All right, let's switch gears now and talk about a current event happening at the end of the month. The 6th annual Northwest Illinois Film Festival, Shorts-a-palooza, is coming up on Wednesday, April 29th. This is a free film festival in Morrison, Illinois, where you can catch a wide variety of short films from Illinois filmmakers, especially those from our region. We are joined now by Gary Camareno, Executive Director of the Northwest Illinois Film Office. Gary, thank you so much for being with us here today. Before we dive further into the festival itself, I want to start off with the impact that filmmakers have on our local communities.
Well, the impact is obvious. When you look at the state has over $700 million worth of film media projects coming into the state. And this is a job creator. It's an economic force. Some people call it film tourism because you've got out-of-town crews coming in, spending hotel nights, dining, local services, just kind of outside dollars coming into the economy at the state level and local level.
When it comes to Shorts-a-palooza, you got a whole bunch of short films that are lined up, and it's a really wide variety. You have documentaries, you have animated shorts, comedy, horror, drama, suspense. How do you choose what makes it into the festival?
Well, we look for that Northwest Illinois connection, and then we'll kind of go outside a little bit of Northwest Illinois into the rest of Illinois and so on. But we do want to concentrate on our Northwest Illinois filmmakers, the Rundles, for example, Matt Chichilla out of Roxford, Michael Cook out of the area, our animator, and anyone who's worked on films in the area or is connected, they kind of get first look, so to speak.
Specifically, let's talk about the Hero Street documentary. This is an acclaimed series, several episodes from Fourth Wall Films. You have Kelly and Tammy Rundle and East Moline that make them. Hero Street, of course, is a monument set up in Silvis for several young men from Silvis that died in the line of duty for our country. So what is the screening that's going to be happening in Morrison about Hero Street?
We're going to screen their last episode, episode 9, the Jose Munoz story. That'll be our last of this Hero Street episodes. There were 9 of them altogether, tracing the history of the Mexican immigrants who came into the area, were originally housed in boxcars at the local rail yards as they worked their way up, and how this small neighborhood of a block and a half in Silvis produced these heroes, these people that put their lives on the line for the country, even though they were the immigrant population and at times not maybe recognized as being patriots and whatnot. But several Medal Honor winners, Silver Stars and whatnot. But they put their lives on the line, and they did well for themselves and their family as far as portraying their background and their commitment. So it's an important story. It's people will say to someone, thank you for your service. I mean, these gentlemen went above and beyond that. Thank you for your service, and they need a little bit more recognition.
And before I let you go, for those who don't know, what work does the Northwest Illinois Film Office, the entity that's putting on this film festival, do all year long?
Well, basically, we'll help our filmmakers who are coming in from out of the area find locations. We'll help liaise with the local municipalities for permitting and so on. We'll talk to them about the film incentives that the state offers. We'll help find cast and crew, local supply chain, and so on. So we deal with an area in Northwest Illinois, maybe about 5,000 square miles. So we've got a lot of different possibilities, from castles to farm settings to a haunted opera house and the Mississippi River. A lot of scenery that hasn't really been shown in movies before. I think everyone's seen the Chicago area with the underground there. Where they have all the crashes when Batman's chasing the bad guys or something like that. This is a little bit different scenery that people haven't seen 100 times already. So a lot of different scenery. They still get the state incentives, and you get a very hospitable area to work in.
And people can check out what that work has produced at the 6th annual Shorts-a-palooza happening at the end of the month up in Morrison. Yep. Free to attend. Gary, thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate this.
Thank you for having us.
And for you guys at home, we have the full lineup of short films and all the details for this free festival up on our website. Just click on the As Seen on TV tab at the top of the homepage.